Well, this is on a Helen Apron reference.
Oh wait, I think I at least. Nah, we might. Nah, I don't know. Okay, so that was the last upgrade for my health. So this last world should be a breeze, hopefully. Time skip in the water.
No.
Alright, well, I'm just not gonna say anything.
We're like Doug's chat, are we going on strike?
I think one of my favorite videos of his where I think it was I played GTA 5, but every time I say cop, he calls cops.
You know, that was his most popular video.
To this day?
I believe so. It's either that, it's some other... It's where he says...
I always thought the food
traffic
videos
in Los Angeles is crazy. It's like videos like cars like flying all around. It's like absolute chaos.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one more upgrade here.
I think that is the video I'm thinking about. However, my favorite video of his is 100% the Can AI Complete Pajama Sam video.
Mine was always the food comparison videos. Maybe it's because I just like food or something, I don't know.
The AIs make such funny sounds. Oh wow.
Oh wow, that looks familiar.
That looks like the knight from Shovel Knight.
Yeah! All because he just has that little T thing in his helmet.
Yeah, it's that condom brand. Trojan.
Trojan. That just reminded me of Mr. Peabody and Sherman for some reason. God, remember that movie, ladies and gentlemen?
I actually watched that the other day.
Oh, really? The Beethoven meme was funny.
You know, as I have progressed in my musical taste and understanding, I get a lot more musical references now.
That's good.
You know, not saying Beethoven's is like outlandish thing.
I mean, it's Beethoven, like...
I'm not saying Beethoven's is like outlandish thing only like astute people of high social class would understand, but like...
It's that bougie shit.
You know, like, you know, Coraline is snow. Snow is
Oh no, those
top.
assholes. Right. I think I can do a skip here. Let me
Speaking of which, I have been reading the... Oh yeah, I never even finished what I was saying earlier about motivation. And why... It kind of leaded into why I stopped creating videos, but also...
Upside down jellyfish.
You know, I created videos... You know, it's personal stuff on there. Like, one of my marching band performances on there.
Yeah.
Which someone asked me to see again, so... But... All of my videos on there, like shitty music. Not shitty music, but it's poorly developed music that I have done much better as a present.
Alright, this is the last upgrade I'll get for these, so I'm just gonna blaze through the rest of these levels.
Okay. But... And... me personally, I'm a... Well, I can't really call myself I have created... I barely create anymore. But, you know, I'm a creator out of my own fruition. If I won't make something unless I really want to. Like, if a couple of the other pieces I had written for like concert bands and jazz bands and stuff. Like, if I had actually had a want to share it and be like, look what I made, I think it's pretty cool, I'm proud of it, and you know, I got a couple 100,000 views on some of the videos, but you know, it's music, everyone.
Oh, come on.
Music is like one of the easiest things to do in
See,
content creation.
Actually using the items for once, I need to start being better at that. Oh, by the way,
wow,
here's a familiar face. Not here, but
I'm getting into like very troublesome topics that I can easily get flamed for. However, music creation.
What's that?
Oh my gosh.
You know what that is?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know the names of them.
Jesus Christ! It's Jason Bourne. No.
I know this from Metroid. Yeah, it's from Metroid, man.
And
Super Smash Bros.
No!
What?
They're Metroids! That's the name of the alien.
I said they're from Metroid,
yeah,
and you're like they're from something else.
But I was like, what's the name of them? That's what I was trying to say.
Anyways, like I was saying, so I can get back to my digression.
Okay.
music, music is the most viewed stuff on YouTube because
Yeah.
I don't know what about YouTube's algorithm likes putting music up front.
Well, lots of people play music videos over and over again, or sometimes that backgrounds are weddings.
I guess.
How do you think Despacito got so popular?
But like when I would, music is like obviously not at all the creation of the music. Creation of the music is literally like the entire battle,
Right.
Like the actual. You could create beautiful, fantastic music and like never get recommended to anyone. As I have heard many beautiful pieces that get like 100 views, like 20 likes.
Yeah,
like,
someone did a VRC version of Mario 2's OST, and I think I showed it to you the other day.
Yeah.
And that was really good. I don't think it has that many views now. I think it's still in the couple tens of thousands, which is shocking to me because it is really fantastic.
It's devastating to see, like, okay, he's like, these are huge pieces, like 40, like 30 instruments. Like, every single one of them have their own lines. It's beautiful. It's amazingly written. And it has like 100 views, and it's like depressing. Like, every video I see of like someone creating like a small, not even small, like every bit of music I see. Contemporary music,
right?
Every single bit of music I see, I watch it through. I have my own taste.
Can I outrun the screen?
No.
Well, I'm doing it right now.
Well, if you were outrunning the screen, you'd be above the black bar. But can you do that? No.
Well, can you do this? Haha, Pac-Man syndrome. Anyway, as you were saying. Yeah, I'm just breezing through now, because basically, I got everything I need. I'm good. I'm gonzo. I'm good. I don't know why I said gonzo. I hear they're thinking of bringing back the Muppet Show. You got nothing to say?
No, I'm thinking of how to word this.
Okay. If you couldn't tell who my favorite out of the Muppet Bunch is, maybe you should listen to me more carefully. Oh, hi there, Death. How's your scythe swinging days doing? He's like, Kermit's the Frog. I will come for you one day. Too bad, bitch. I'm gonna live forever because everybody likes the Muppets. I'm never gonna die. Oh, come on, I liked that. Okay, second to last level. This one's kind of large. It's like an extra large Big Mac from McDonald's. It's gonna be
extra large Big Mac.
You can
I can infer what you mean, but that's not a thing.
Who says you can't ask them for extra patties on a Big Mac? You take 3 Big Macs and you stack them on top of each other. And you get McDiabetes.
So if you take a Big Mac, if you take 2 Big Macs, right? No, listen.
Okay, I'll entertain it.
If you take, I don't know if this is what you just said, because I wasn't listening.
Oh shit, I don't have hammers.
If you take 2 Big Macs,
okay,
and you put them on top of each other, is it still a Big Mac?
It's a bigger map PC. Sorry. Keep going. Oh god, I'm looking at this map. This map is almost as big as Ganon's dungeon from Zelda. Because, like, look at that. That is...
Yeah.
Oh god, that's massive. That's what she said. God, I'm running out of jokes.
Yeah, when you start resorting to The Office, you're running out.
What are you trying to say about The Office?
The Office is a beautiful show. There was a YouTuber named Matthias. Yeah, I showed him to you a couple days ago. The one that did like Markiplier skits with Markiplier a while back.
Oh yeah,
on Dope, I think it might have been called Matthias at the time. But he had like a whole ARG series, but it kind of started out as like Office-esque stuff, and it evolved into an ARG. It was super interesting, super cool. I loved it. And then he got some kind.
Alright, I think I know where to go now. Sorry.
And I think they didn't run out of ideas necessarily. It was like more so
Different things.
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know anything. You know, as most people do not know how to do that. No, I'm not gonna say that. I already got halfway through saying it. You know, as most people don't know how to do nowadays. They don't know how to shut their mouths. But I will wait. Oh,
wait, I need that.
they don't know how to shut their mouths and stop spreading misinformation.
Yeah.
As I was about to do.
As you were about to do?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything false about the guy.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say anything.
You didn't want to become what you said.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I didn't want to lead a false lie. Or if... I don't know. I didn't want to lead a false truth.
I hear you.
You know, one of the two is correct.
Okay, now I'm just kind of confused now, because, like... See, I thought I was going the right way, but I wasn't.
Well, I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about.
Write that down on a piece of paper.
Yeah, when we start doing the Smash Bros. Video, I will probably not be talking that much during the actual... Actually, I don't know.
Well, me neither, because I gotta focus too.
Well, I might need to get me a couple practice bouts.
Yeah.
Before any of them actually count.
Yeah, that'll be alright. I'm still trying to figure out how we want to do it. Like, is it gonna be a 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5?
I don't know. I think it'll be
determined.
determined.
I'm going the right way. I remember this one.
I think it'll be determined by how we perform in the practice bouts. Like, if we're about equal in the practice bouts, you could probably do 3 out of 5. But if we're about equal in the practice bouts, you can probably do 3 out of 5. If it's leaning one way or the other, we.
I also wanted to time the music choices to be right, because I want the last fight to have like the best music track.
Yeah, Megalovania.
No.
We played that my jazz band for my school,
course you did.
and I had the saxophone solo. Because you know.
Yeah.
I'm the best musician there. Yeah. And I was hoping this year we would do
what's that one meme where it goes
I think that's... Hold on. I don't want to look it up. I don't want to look it up what the song's called that I wanted to play this year.
Eggplant Wizards. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of... Imagine you just listen to that. You're like, you're off to see the wizard. He's like, oh, I'm an eggplant now.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember.
Imagine the scene in Wizard of Oz where they're like, what about the heart you promised Tin Man and the courage the cowardly lion and Scarecrow's brain? He's like,
I promise I'm not looking this up. I want to actually...
No!
So I've looked up like almost everything in this video. I want to remember.
I was gonna make a dirty joke. You know the scene in the Wizard of Oz where the wizard's giving them all their things that represent what they were looking for?
The wizard's giving them what?
Things that he doesn't give them specifically the stuff that they wanted. Because like Scarecrow wants a brain, he gives him a diploma. Tin Man wants a heart, he gives him a tiny little clock-shaped heart. Lion, he gives him. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I just thought of a funny way of interpreting it.
Okay, and for Lion, he gives a medal, to symbolize bravery. But
I thought it was courage.
Aren't those the same?
Well, it would have been funny if you said courage, because courage. I could have said something about courage and cowardly dog.
Alright, this boss is a little different. He disappears sometimes. You can slightly see it if you look past, but it's gonna be a little hard to hit. But thankfully, now that I have super strong arrows, I can kick his ass. But yeah, what I was gonna say about the joke with the Wizard of Oz, I was gonna make a joke how we were seeing the eggplant wizard. He's like, what if one of them just asked? What if the Scarecrow asked for a dick? Because he's a Scarecrow, he doesn't have.
Who asked for brain?
The Scarecrow.
Oh.
He's like, instead of an actual penis, he just gives him an eggplant. It's because like, I know.
No, it's.
I'm so.
I was gonna, because another way you could interpret brain is head.
What? Okay, fair, but that's kind of a stretch.
You just... No, actually...
Give me some brains.
A lot of people say...
What if the zombies instead?
If they don't want to say give head, they said give brain. Because it's like a funny way.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Because your brain is in your
Yeah.
head.
I think that's as much as I'll speak on that.
Yeah, it's like Vsauce be like, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. To understand the phrase give brain, we need to go back to the Paleological era.
Did you ever watch Adam Ruins Everything on True TV?
Oh yeah, I binge watched that show a lot.
Isn't that the guy that hosts that one show that's on YouTube Shorts everywhere?
He was part of College Humor originally, I think.
I don't know what the show's called. I
I'll put the headphones back on because this is the last level. I at least want you to hear some stuff. Pit has equipped himself with the 3 treasures. And now we're a space shooter now. Yeah! Nice. So this is where the game takes a little bit of a different approach, because there's only one level. I kind of wish we do get to see a little bit more of Mount Olympus, because I think that's what we're on, by the way. Oh, and
oh my gosh.
What? What is that?
See that red?
Oh.
That red's a tornado warning.
What does that imply?
It means there's a rotation.
How close is that to us?
It's not gonna turn around.
Without telling the audience. We don't want to dox ourselves.
It's in Dongola. And Olin.
Donga.
It's in Cape Girardeau, actually.
Oh wait, those harpies also have straight up boobies.
Cape Girardeau, let me give a specific address.
Don't.
For the 20 people watching.
Don't dox us, please.
South Hanover Street in Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
Okay. That's fine.
No, but the tornado warning is a couple... about 1 mile east of us.
Oh, east of us?
East of us.
So
you can actually see the rotation on the map.
So it's past us.
Yeah, it's past us. I just said that if you would listen to me.
Okay, well, I'm trying to play a video game here, sir.
You know what's so cool? Like, you can see the rotation. Like that little
it's not really
spot.
It's not really cool, that's kind of scary.
No, it's cool, because, like, I've never been able to see... It's that close to us, too. It's not strong.
You're not making me feel better, you're stressing me out.
It's a rotation. It's not like an EF5. You know, even if like an EF, like a mild EF3 were to stroll up on our house, we'd be fine. It wouldn't... It tears some... It might tear the roof off, but that's all it
just might tear the roof off. Just be like, that's a lot of damage.
Like, pretty much anything below that, it just tears shingles off and, like, tear up our front yard.
It's kind of concerning still, either way.
We'd be fine inside the house.
Hopefully.
No, we would be. If it didn't exceed, like, 180 miles per hour,
yeah, those harpies straight up have boobies. You just can't see it.
Oh, you can definitely see it.
Yeah, well, I'm shooting at him, so it's hard to tell. Oh, there's one topic before we get to the final boss. I forgot to tell you, so this game was re-released on the 3DS as part of a series of games called the 3D Classics lineup. And they actually added a lot of quality of life improvements to this game. Like, they made the controls better, they had the save feature from the Famicom version, and they actually gave the game backgrounds. Like, fully detailed pixel art backgrounds. Believe it or not. And I'll throw up some pictures on the screen right here, but it's really pretty. I want you to look it up on your phone real quick, since you have a phone right now.
Damn it, I'm looking at the frickin' tornado.
Okay.
Or, you know, rotation.
Oh, so now it is. Okay, I think I'm at the final boss, actually.
I'm really glad that didn't happen over like near us though.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you want me to look up?
Kid Icarus 3D Classics version compared to the NES version, there's backgrounds they added. And this boss is really easy, by the way. All I have to do is just sit here. So, can you do it before I beat the boss?
Oh, you should look up.
Kid Icarus backgrounds. NES. Or 3DS. I know it's a lot of extra stuff here. But yeah, this is the final boss of the game. It's Medusa. She looks kind of goofy in here, not gonna lie.
It is showing me backgrounds for my computer.
Okay, I'll show them to you in a second. But watch me beat Medusa here. Yeah, this boss is kind of easy because all I have to do is just stand in this same spot. I do have to time my shooting to be accurate with the snake. Oh, yay, I can see her on the caption. I was hoping that we could see that. And also, just want to point out.
Okay, man.
I just want to point out.
I've seen it.
Wood. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Remember Percy Jackson? They had Medusa. Remember that movie?
So cool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Palutena's there. Worst time for you to look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got a little helmet.
It's
Nice.
a good thing I don't have epilepsy or any photosensitivity.
I want to show the other. There's another thing I did here where, depending on how well you do in the game, Pit will become a buff macho dude. So let me play through the fight again real quick. And
Ooh.
what are you doing at?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, I'm absolutely terrified. May have to do a time skip here. Or maybe not. This boss is so easy I could practically just do it here, so I'll just hold just one button spamming. You can hear it on the mic. She needs a better hairdo, because that hairdo is ugly.
I wish I had a velocity map. It shows you the inward and outward flow for like wind.
Yeah, sorry I didn't mean to show the ending twice, but this is what happens if you do well enough. Because see how like small Pit is here?
Yeah.
Look away if you want. Now he's buff! Yeah! Do you ship him?
I don't know.
I know a lot of people.
Palutena is too much for him. Anyways.
This Medusa was destroyed.
That's what I was oohing at.
Yeah. It's kind of terrifying. I'll do the final voice for this. I'm trying to think of a good final voice.
Well, while you're thinking, I'll let those two open spots are most likely rotations. That's why I'm oohing. Rotations doesn't mean it's going to turn into
rotations. I'll do Glenn Powell's character from Twisters. It said, I said if you feel it, chase it. Medusa was destroyed and the light of peace returned to Angel Land. But in order to maintain peace, Pit's struggle continues. What the heck does that even mean? Oh, the game's over, I guess. Okay. So kind of anticlimactically, that was Kid Icarus. Oh, I guess, final thoughts on that?
I think you go first.
Okay, well, traditionally you go first, but I'll go first, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting game where it's like it's not as talked about as like Metroid or Mario and Zelda, but you know, I feel like once you get past the grinding and the confusion of the maps and stuff, and some of the levels kind of drag on for a little bit too long, and I feel like they could have expanded on World 4 a little bit because I wanted to see more of Mount Olympus, and the final boss could have been a little bit harder, but you know, for all honesty, I think it's a pretty decent game, all things considered. It's got a nice soundtrack to it, it looks nice, and I think the upgraded backgrounds for this are really good. And, but if you're gonna play this, I recommend you play the 3DS version, because it's, better in every way.
I agree.
You tell me you don't have anything else to add?
I enjoyed the many conversations it sparked up. That was just the AC kicking on.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's the beauty of games like this, is, you can make fun memories and stuff. But overall, you'd say the game was pretty
The game was pretty enjoyable from a bystander's point of view.
That's good. I guess basically everything else I said, you probably have the same feelings on. Pretty
Correct.
much. Well, that's fine. But okay.
I do have a question. Is there a 2-player for this?
No.
Why the heck do you need 2 controllers?
To do the shop cheat.
No, why? Is it to make you buy more controllers?
Well, back then, the NES came with 2 controllers, so...
Yeah. Could you even, get extra ones?
Yeah, you can get extra ones, I think. Because they had the NES...
It was all a marketing ploy.
They had the NES 4-score, which allowed for 4-player simultaneous co-op, which barely any games use that. I don't know, but... Yeah, anyway, we're getting off topic here. So yeah, it's a fun game. I'd rank it up there as a pretty solid NES game. 3DS version has beautiful backgrounds. I recommend you play that one, because this one's really fun. But this has been Cade Wade.
Not been Mystery.
And thank you for watching. Pit. More like shit. Gosh.